guys, thank you for joining me. I am not going to be shaving today. However, I wanted to say a few things about a product I've been using that I've really been enjoying, and that is this right here. This is a 24 millimeter boar hair brush that I got from the Mud Place, which is a store on Etsy. This is made by Leslie. She is the artist and the potter. This is absolutely an amazing brush. If you look at the handle on this thing, it is just absolutely gorgeous. Very ergodynamic too. There is no uncomfortable way to hold this. You know, if you do 3 fingers on, pinky off the back. If you do 2 fingers on, ring finger off the back. If you hold it like this for loading, no matter how I hold this brush, it is absolutely right there. It's also got a couple little ridges right here on the front by the base of the knot. Also has a couple on the back too. Originally I was concerned that wet hands on a wet ceramic brush, I'd be throwing these things all over the place. Hasn't been a problem. Seems like anywhere I put it, my fingers are on those little ridges. Very comfortable. These are available in a couple of different colors. They're available in black, blue, green. There's a ginger, a moss, and a red, like a deep red, like an iron red. So there's a pretty good selection of those too. They're available in synthetic and boar. However, if you are looking for a badger hair knot, contact Leslie on her Etsy page, and she may be able to do something for you there. I know a lot of guys, including myself, like some of the badger knots. But here is where I think this brush kind of shines. A lot of soap manufacturers, for example, Barrister and Mann. All right, I love their products, I love their performance, I love their scents. I also love the way they're packaged because they are usable. You get a good big container, and if you notice here, it's filled up about 3/4 of the way. You still get the product that you paid for. However, you get room to bloom, room to load that brush, which I like. It is absolutely a pleasure in every aspect, every way you could possibly thinking, using a Barrister and Mann product. This is Cheshire, one of my favorite. One of my pet peeves is when a company undersizes their containers, and again, I understand why they do that. Martin DeCondre, to me, the sun rises and sets with this stuff. I love it. It's a little pricey, it lasts forever, it performs and outperforms literally every other soap on the market. With some come close. I love this stuff, and again, I know that's all a matter of personal opinion, but in my opinion, I love this stuff. But if you notice here, and put this up there to block the light a little bit, Martin DeCondre, what they do is, I mean, it's a good sized container, but they fill it right up to the top. So if you're using a brush like this that doesn't have a lot of backbone, next to you got soap and suds all over the place, it makes it a little more challenging to load. Additionally, you'll get some companies like Le Perret Lucien. This is their 98 gram container. It's very small. I mean, if this brush is literally the same size as that and with no backbone, I mean, you got a mess. Very challenging to load. This, now granted, I have not had this soaking, but this has quite a bit of backbone. It's a pretty, and it's comfortable. I mean, when when you work this lather in, you know you're working the lather, and it's, I like it. When I'm loading the brush with this, it just enables me to load the brush a little bit nicer with a little less mess. And I get a significant amount on here too. It's not like, I'm loading the brush shy or anything like that. And if need be, you can always go back to the puck. So again, this is the clay, the pottery handle brush. I believe this is a 24 millimeter boar hair knot. It's also available in synthetic, and if you are looking for a badger, contact Leslie on the Mud Place. If I can figure out how to do it, I'm kind of technically impaired. I'll put the link down below. There's also a number of other things on there too that she makes, and all of her products are thought out. They work. This is my shaving scuttle. I did a video on this thing. I encourage you to check it out. It's really, you can see all the details on this, but it has a real deep ridges down in here. You're able to work up an amazing lather with this, and because it's a scuttle, you have the bowl in a bowl. It holds a significant amount of hot water, so you are using hot lather throughout your entire shave. And if you live up north, hot lather is just absolutely amazing. I'm in Cleveland. It's snowing and crappy out as we speak, so tonight when I shave, I'm going to be using that. Nothing to talk about. All right, guys, you guys have a good one. Good luck in your search for brushes. We'll see you soon. And have a Merry Christmas. We're a couple days shy of Christmas here, so have a good one. Take care.